Hey Soul fam, welcome to my channel Creeping Soul Movement, and I'm Michelle Cool, and today I thought I'd do another Lightworkers reading. I just get the feeling when I've been channeling the energy that a lot of us are feeling a bit fed up and frustrated, and we feel like we've been patient enough for our dreams to come to fruition and manifest, and I feel like there's an overall energy of I'm not getting what I deserve, and unfortunately it's blocking us. How do we get there? How do we get rid of distractions? And no. So how do we actually get rid of that feeling? So what we have to do is basically distract ourselves. I feel like that's the only way to do it. Also gratitude, but I get when you're feeling super duper frustrated that it is not an easy energy to channel, is it? It really isn't. And it's hard to get into if you happen to be in a funk when you're watching this. So basically, have you noticed sometimes the universe might throw certain things your way, or certain things might break, or whatever. And I'm not saying that's because we're not being grateful, but sometimes when things don't happen according to plan, say you think something wrong with your car, and then you put your car in, and then you're like, oh my God, I have a feeling it's going to be something big. Or when you try to tell the mechanics the problem, they're like, oh, it could be this big thing or whatever. So you're freaking out while you're waiting for that call. And then all of a sudden it's just something that's only going to cost you $100. That's, I feel, when we can only really be grateful. Have you noticed that? So notice if those type of moments happen. I feel like that's the universe really trying to communicate to you to be grateful. They're actually throwing these things at you. Little things might be breaking to draw your attention to it could be worse. So you're grateful for whatever happens to not be like such a bad thing. Hope that makes sense. But that's the only way I can explain it, because I feel like a lot of us are struggling with a lot of this Aries energy at the moment. We're just feeling frustrated. We're really feeling frustrated, not seeing certain things materializing in the 3D, and it's super freaking annoying. So, which I totally get. So that's why I wanted to do this reading today and get some messages for us. And let's see what the cards have to say. So remember there's Mercury retrograde. At the time I'm filming this, we're in the pre-shadow period. So I feel like this is not helping this energy at the moment. So just notice your patterns that are coming up for you right now. Okay, I've got the mystic, magic. Are we my magic and surrender to the universe? As long as the universe knows what you want. If you don't know what you want, write it down or have a daydream or something. Or if you're a painter, paint it out. Like, what do you want? Perhaps make a vision board or something. But the universe wants to give to you, but I feel like, see how she's got her arm out? It's almost like she's sticking her arm out to get something good. It almost looks like a block. To me, this is just like the whole overreaching. Maybe like some of us are being demanding with the universe. I know I've been there. It's like, God damn it, give me what I deserve. And you could be doing that subconsciously as well. So watch out for that, which is like a major block. So if you can, knowingly, can you pull back right now and just say, I'm grateful for this information, universe? Actually, that's a good thing to do. I did this a while ago. Like every day for 10 days, message someone when you wake up, like one of your family members, one of your friends or something like that, and say to them, I am grateful for having you in my life because 10 people, so one every day for 10 days. I'm grateful for having you in my life because anything, and say whatever you want, whatever pops into your mind. And that's going to like shift your energy out of like wanting or getting frustrated or being angry or feeling confused or being fed up. That's like the easiest way to get out of that energy. And some of you guys just need to like do nothing as well. The inner temple, life lessons. I go within my shadow for deep spiritual growth. So this is the whole Mercury retrograde energy happening, which is all about releasing patterns. They keep coming. That's why we have Mercury retrograde 3 to 4 times a year. Keeps coming back around so we can finally learn lessons to release it. I'll be releasing my Mercury retrograde video for water signs the next few days, so look out for that. Not just water signs, all the signs. I'm tired. But I wanted to do a quick one for you guys anyway. And that's the other thing too. Don't listen to myself. I was actually going to record yesterday, and then I literally got so many messages telling me do nothing, you know, to retreat, rest and recharge. That's a good message to like always check in with your guides in the universe as to what you should do in each and every day. So I did listen yesterday, but today is the only chance I'm going to get to film. But aside from that, you need to honor your cycles, and your cycles are going to be different to every other person that you know. Yes, we do these general readings to help the general collective. It might be specific one time, another time might not, because we're all in different cycles. But having information is to be in our power, really, to have any type of information. So, you know, just like I think when women have their periods, say if you have to go to, you know, a job, I don't feel like we should have to work. Not because of the physical aspect, but because of this is our body going through a cycle and it needs to be honored, you know, like they used to do back in the day. All the women used to gather together and share their wisdom. And I really feel like this is such a potent, magical time, and we don't honor our bodies enough. And I find that's really sad. So if you're in a position to chuck sickies around that time, then I would do it. But, you know, I understand not everyone can. So, do we? Wow, okay. When did that one come out? The Morning Star Radiance. I shoot for the stars. Radiance is my birthright. So some of you are having some cool ideas that you're wanting to action. And the universe is basically telling you, go ahead and action them at this time. So what is it that you want to do? And channel the messages. Take the time out to channel. This one says the morning. So I think between your dream state, like your actual dreams, and then during the day, daydreaming, you know, ask for what you want. That's what I'm getting from that. Ask for what you need. Ask for what you want from the universe. And what is it that you want? That's coming up a lot. What else do we have? No, let's not use this deck anymore. So another card I've got here is Honor the Lineage. Speaking of, you know, our ancestors back in the day, honoring the woman's body and the cycle. I'm really feeling like you guys really need to tap and tune into your ancestry, or maybe you need to do an ancestral tree or those websites that you can find out your ancient lineage and how far back it goes. And, you know, even with your DNA, you can tell like physically where you've come from in this lifetime. And that's going to give you some sort of information to really help you progress at this time. Something's going to click into place for you by finding out this information. You could channel it, or you could find it out from those websites that you have to pay for. But I feel like there's a lot of messages, there's a lot of pieces of the puzzle in that for you. So we've got the slow down card again. Slow down. Rest and recharge. Who's doing this? I would like to know. Please comment below if you're actually resting. Congrats to you. So we've got the soul knowing here. And this for me is like tuning into past knowledge. It's along with that ancestry as well. But you've got your guides and the Ascended Masters and the Angels and crossed over loved ones, and they're all here to help you. And obviously your soul remembers things from lifetimes. So you could be seeing lots of past lives coming up. Perhaps you need to do a bit of hypnosis with someone and bring things up from the past. But I feel like whatever you find out in the next few months is really going to help you progress into next year. And it's going to release you from a lot of soul contracts that have bound you so far in this life and really held you back to succeeding. I just feel I can see these chains, and it's almost like, you know, you feel like no matter what I do, I can't get ahead, or I can't shake this pattern, or this situation keeps happening, or why can't I get clear messages? There's something that's irritating you that's kind of going to be worked through the next few months from you seeing this video, and it's going to fall away and free you. And it's a lot to do with focusing on your ancient lineage. It's going to help you close out cycles, close out patterns, close out things like body shaming or not feeling good enough or feeling like you're not capable. I feel like the shackles are really coming off in the next few months. And so in between, like, doing research and back on your background, I think the resting, and that's why it's been such a repetitive message this year, over and over again. This one, like, literally daily it comes up. We heal when we rest, and it feels really counterproductive, and sometimes you don't want to. I think as long as you can schedule in like a lot of rest, or just restful activities, peaceful activities, meditation and walks and swimming and just chilling, reading books, and just being very gentle and compassionate and loving with yourself. And this will watch the next few months change. That's really, really cool messages. I'm really, really excited with that. So let me know what you think down below, and please don't forget to like and check out all my other videos. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.